Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 News at 10.
This is something that my brother would love. He would love all his family out here together at the Ravens game. We know he's with us in spirit.
Well, 15 months after the death of Timothy Reynolds, his family returned to the site where he was shot and killed by a squeegee kid. The family then made its way to M&T Bank Stadium, cheering for the Ravens with heavy hearts, remembering his love for the team and the city. The Ravens then paid tribute to Reynolds with a message on the video board at halftime. Good evening, everybody. I'm Mary Bubala. This vigil comes as the teenager will be sentenced tomorrow in the death of Timothy Reynolds, but the victim's family still has questions about this case. This week, a rap song allegedly detailing the crime came to light, and tonight we're hearing from the Department of Juvenile Services as Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost continues her investigation.
This expletive-laden rap song difficult to understand at first, but the Reynolds family says the lyrics appear to depict how Timothy Reynolds was killed. Reynolds killed at an Inner Harbor intersection in July 2022 after confronting a group of squeegee kids with a bat. A 14-year-old, now 16, convicted of voluntary manslaughter earlier this summer. That teen's mom seen here on social media posting the song in question. In August, writing, "Check my son out on YouTube and like and subscribe." Tim's widow, Shannon, reacting to the song.
I'll just say it was horrifying to hear the rap about my husband's murder, and everyone, all our friends and all our family are just absolutely sick to our stomach.
It was posted on social media after the teen's conviction. His defense attorney, Warren Brown,
if this is in fact attributable to him, I mean, he's a product of his environment,
says it isn't clear if one of the people on the track is in fact his client, but says he's not surprised with the content.
It's on par with most of the rap music these days. It talks about violence, talks about guns, glorifies the violence that plagues our cities, demeans women, and so nothing surprising in any of that.
The Department of Juvenile Services telling Fox 45 News its own investigation determined this song was not made from inside a DJS facility. The Reynolds family attorney, Thuru Vignarajah, argues the theme of the song says enough.
This is not a person who's learned any lessons, who feels any remorse, who appreciates the pain that he's caused. It's really disturbing.
The state's attorney's office not answering many questions about the song or if it will be brought up during sentencing Monday morning. The teen faces up to 35 years in prison. In Baltimore, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
And this is not the first time we've seen concerning video surface from children under DJS supervision. A video released last month appeared to show an incarcerated teenager making threats to people he says snitched on him. Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates says the stop snitching mentality has been an issue for decades.
If we do not have witness and victim stepping up, we will not solve the crime. We will not hold an individual accountable. And if they're doing that in the adult system, do you not think they're going to do it in the juvenile system?
Well, next month, state lawmakers are holding a juvenile crime meeting with DJS Secretary Vincent Schiraldi in the hot seat. He is facing questions about the department's ability to rehabilitate young offenders. Lawmakers will also talk about juvenile justice laws during that meeting, and we have heard from more than a dozen top prosecutors across Maryland saying the current laws leave their hands tied. And parents are sharing that frustration as well, saying children often don't fear consequences for their actions.
But if we're just going to look at them and say, well, they're too young to know the wrong that they've done, that is not for Baltimore. That is not for Maryland, because kids in this city, in this states, are still committing crimes.
I don't understand how they can sit back and see this stuff happening and not immediately want to make changes or something.
If you want to contact your state lawmakers about public safety, House Speaker Adrian Jones and Senate President Bill Ferguson are right now two of the most powerful lawmakers in Annapolis. Their phone numbers, email addresses right there on your screen. I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.